Welcome to Puddle Jumpers RC. Today's review is going to be on my ZD Racing Thunder. This is the first truck I ever bought. This is the remote. It's big and heavy, but it works good. Never had no problems with it. So it works really good. Anyways, this is the first truck that I ever bought. This is a brushless. I think I paid like $150 for it. And that was with it being shipped. And that was from gearbest.com. And I put my Puddle Jumpers RC sticker on there. The body's a little beat up. First time I took it out to run it, I had also bought my buddy a 12 scale buggy, and he ended up running into me when I was rolled over, and he shattered the whole back of the body, which wasn't cool, but you know, it happens, I guess. So anyways, you know, I threw some tape in there and taped it up. I put some strap clip holders on it. But, you know, she's beat up. I've had it for probably a year, I would say. So, it's held up really well, though. It's got a brushless motor in it. It's supposedly waterproof. It's got a, I think this is either a 45 or 60. I can't remember which. I think it's a 45. Maybe it's a 50 on that controller. But it's got a brushless motor. It doesn't say what the KV is on it. It came with a battery. Unfortunately, the battery did not work very well. It did not hold up very well. It was a 2S, but it was one that plugged in with the with your ends. So it just didn't work out very well. Didn't last. But these are the clips for the battery tray. It actually has a decent battery tray in it. You slide this up, and right there you put your battery in there. And the only problem that I've ever had with this truck is I tore some differentials out of it, and the reason I tore them out is because I got a little crazy with it, and I ran 3S because I watched a couple videos, and they said, "Oh yeah, you know, you can run 3S." Well, don't run 3S on it because it just overpowers, you know, the truck, and it ends up taking the differentials out. So, but I mean, it's got aluminum drive shaft. It's, you know, a composite plastic plate and you know, whole skeleton for the whole platform. But I mean, other than that, the you know, the truck's been really fun. It's got adjustable shocks on it, and I'll show you that, dude. It's very plush. It's a real good jumper. It goes over the terrain really well when it lands. As you can see, it doesn't sit there and bounce around. It has really nice, squishy, nice return on it. And the truck is really light, and that helps it out. The truck probably does maybe, I don't know, maybe 30 miles an hour if you're lucky. I don't know. That's about what I think it does. Somewhere in there. It was faster than my buddy's buggy, and my buddy's buggy did 24, so maybe it doesn't do quite 30, but it's a lot faster because it's brushless. But now the tires are really nice tires, really grippy, and you can actually use this truck a little bit. You know, I played around with it a little bit, and you know, you can go slow with this truck. And you can crawl over stuff with it. You know, it's not, you know, it doesn't have a drag brake on it or anything like that. But it is a good truck. It's a good all-around truck. If you're looking for a truck for, you know, to get into RCing, or for maybe a younger child that you want to get them into something that's a little faster, that they're going to have a lot of fun with, then this is the truck. They make a new one that's supposed to be all waterproof. It's the newer version of this, and I haven't heard good reviews about it. But this original one, the ZD Thunder, right here, with this body style and this platform, this is a really sweet truck for just an all-around truck, and just taking out and bashing it around, having fun and jumping with it. It jumps really well. It flies through the air really well. I've got a couple of videos on my channel already of running it out and about, you know, banging around on it. But yeah, it's been a really good truck. The differential problems, that was my own fault trying to run 3S. And the truck just doesn't, you know, it's not built to take it, because it's, you know, it's a lower end brushless. But as far as the fun factor, this thing's a blast. Everybody that I let drive it, they love it. They have a lot of fun with it, and it's fast enough so that you don't get bored with it, but it's not so fast that it gets out of control. So, all right, well, that's my review and my thoughts on the ZD Thunder, the ZD Racing Thunder. So don't forget to like and subscribe to Puddle Jumpers RC, and keep RCing, man.